Mactan Cebu International Airport, located in Cebu Island in Cebu Province, Central Visayas, center of the Philippines. "797 hectares extent of the current airport site with tourism development using splendid landscapes and vigorous investment of foreign businesses, as well as abundant natural resources and domestic market. Mactan Cebu International Airport has been developed over the past 10 years. The number of passengers using domestic lines was increased average annual 9.5%, and a number of passengers using international lines were increased average annual 13.1%. Besides, aviation demand of the Philippines will increase in the future with economic development of the Philippines and government's investment on tourism infrastructure.
Ang mga Bisaya nga niya dinhi karon maayong buntag kaninyong tanan. It is an honor and a privilege. The President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency President Benigno S. Aquino III.
Maayong buntag kaninyong tanan. Today, I have the pleasure yet again of being with Dr. Tan and employees of MegaWorld as they launch an even more ambitious project in the form of the Mactan New Town. I have noticed that MegaWorld's name is popping up quite often in the list of projects that I'm inaugurating, but there is no problem with that. At the rate you are investing in our country. The vision is to develop another Eastwood City, which was one of MegaWorld's early successes in township-type projects. This is your first such project outside Metro Manila, and the people from around here can assure you that you've made the right choice. If there is any place where you can replicate your success in such projects in Metro Manila, it's here in Cebu. The workers you will find here are skillful, creative, light-hearted, while possessing an unshakable pride in the quality of their work. Projects like this are valuable checkpoints for us, showing that indeed we have made progress. We are extremely thankful to companies like MegaWorld for nourishing the Philippines towards becoming the next Asian tiger. These projects are helping to grow the economy in ways that can be felt by ordinary people. Once this is completed, many of the businesses that will be established here will create tens of thousands of jobs for the local community, both direct and indirect. For example, part of this complex will include a hotel, which will help us provide the rooms to reach our revised target for domestic and international tourists. In 2011, we recorded 37.5 million domestic travelers. Just to put this number into perspective, this already surpassed our original 2016 target of 35.5 million domestic travelers. Given this very positive growth in domestic travel, Secretary Jimenez and the DOT have raised the 2016 domestic tourism target to 56.1 million travelers. Suffice it to say, we fully intend on sending more guests to hotels in Cebu, guests who will be riding your boats, buying your dried mangoes, and eating your famed Cebu lechon. So to MegaWorld, if you have some extra space here after all your buildings are done, you cannot go wrong with building another hotel. Across all sectors, our administration in the coming weeks, months, and years will continue giving you reasons to invest in the Philippines and to stay in the Philippines. And so will the Filipino people, as they always have. We will maintain the business environment that has led to investments like this. The world has recognized an upward trend in our country's prospects. They are convinced that not only is it indeed more fun here, on top of the fun, the Philippines also actually works. It works in terms of a talented, creative, loyal labor force. It works because of an environment that allows entrepreneurs to thrive. And it works because of a newly revitalized society that has bought into a system where justice reigns, with everyone pulling together to achieve the common goal of equitable and inclusive prosperity. You now have a government that is committed to keeping it that way. I am hopeful that this complex can be finished ahead of schedule, hopefully before July in 2016, so that I can pay another visit to this beautiful place during my term. And if that isn't possible, perhaps I can do so as a regular tourist and I can spend a lot more time here. Again, congratulations to MegaWorld.
The Mactan New Town, rising in Cebu, will be the first large-scale township in the Visayas, another real estate milestone made possible by the company. innovation, convenience, luxury, value. All these are privileges of the live, work, play, learn lifestyle that MegaWorld offers in its master plan developments. MegaWorld, making your world bigger and better.